Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Judy, and today we're going to be putting together the Happiness Lives Here scrapbooking workshop. With this workshop, you will make 3 two-page layouts for $30, so it's about $5 a page, and they give you everything you need. And I'm just quickly showing you in the catalog, and now we're going to go through the guide, and then I'll show you what comes. You get the wooden embellishments and the photo placeholders, and then all that beautiful paper, a great sticker sheet, some exclusive papers. That white brick is lovely, the cutouts, and then you get bluebell paper and white daisy paper. So first I do is I get all the cut aparts there and start picking them out and putting them into piles for layout 1, layout 2, and layout 3. Now I didn't do the sticker sheet because of course they're stickers. And I cut this layout as close to my heart has it in their artist rendering, but I am going to make the layouts a little bit different, and I'll do videos on what I create, but I wanted to show what they created for anyone who wants to make the guide as it is. So in the workshop, they give you all the directions for the cutting, and of course if you don't pay attention you mess it up, where you'll see I did mess up cutting one of the papers, but it was okay. I fixed it. It was not a problem. And they give you very detailed guides and what each piece is for, so it's relatively easy to follow along. I'm going to let the music play while I finish cutting this out. Okay, boy, that was really sped up, wasn't it? So I'm all done cutting, and we're going to start putting the pages together. So I pulled out the directions, and I have everything for layout 1. I'm going to start with the left side, and this is where I discovered I cut that paper wrong. So I'm just going to pull it out and correct myself. easy fix, thank goodness, because that's the only sheets I have of that exclusive paper. Go figure, it was the one I cut wrong. But happens to everybody, right? So here are the die cut sheets. This one is for page 1, and it is listed on each die cut sheet what page the embellishments are for. So I pop them all out and put them in a pile so I have them readily available. And oh my gosh, they give you a lot of die cuts. So on this page they have the scale up little pieces for a house type roof, and I had a lot of little pieces and I had to use my Sizzix tool to kind of push them through, and it worked. I put it on the back of my Versamat spongy part and ran it through that way and used my tweezers to help out, and it was doable, and it's really cute effect, but oh my gosh, it was a little challenging. Quick tip here, I just use some washi tape to remove all those little pieces of paper. So let's get this back together here. It's really pretty how they have all these colors, really soft colors, nice. The bluebell is such a pretty blue. It's like a blue jean, I think. And there up in the corner I put pictures of the layouts that I'm putting together for reference. And now I'm just going to pull out all little die cut pieces that go to each page and lay them on there so I have them for reference. And I like to do it this way because, as you will see, I forget some things and I don't notice some things, so I have to pull the page back and put the pieces on it. So it's a good way to do it where I have everything placed correctly if I want to lay it out the way that Close to My Heart had it. Like for instance on this piece there is a floral paper that goes underneath the brick paper, and I didn't catch that until I start working on this page. So you'll see me pull it back and put it under there, but you know, that's how it works. And of course it looks fine without it, right? There's the floral paper, and now I realize, oh, I didn't put that on that one. It's a great tool for someone who's just learning scrapbooking or isn't feeling real creative or is just needing something easy to follow. These are a great tool, and you know, if I had to do these from scratch it would be so much more work, right? Trying to cut out all those pieces and get all the papers to coordinate. It's a lot of work, but here it's all done for you, and that's probably why these workshops are so popular. So I hope you like this. The wood pieces included are so cool. They can be colored with your tri-blend markers or ink, or you can use paint on them or leave them just the wood color. They're just awesome. And you can even cut them with heavy-duty scissors. So they're very usable. So now we'll go on to layout number 2. And I really like that crosshatch paper. It's so pretty. It's very subtle, but it has all those colors, which ties all the colors together. Oh, and I found that piece for the first layout, and it's part of the window box there. Yeah, this video was like an hour and 10 minutes long, so it condensed down with it being sped up to about 17 minutes. So Don't think I did it this fast. I didn't. It took a lot longer, but it's enjoyable because it's all done for you. You just put it together like a puzzle. And these die cut pieces, they've done so well getting them so they fall out so easy. Okay, we're done with that page and moving on to the right side of layout 2. And this one came together really quick. It's a quite simple but pretty page. Has a lot of space for journaling, which I like. Okay, moving on to layout 3. This one is really pretty, because we're all staying home these days. Probably not as much as it was, but can you believe it's been a year? About a year since we've been, following these guidelines to stay home and be safe and wear masks and so on and so forth. And this layout gives you the opportunity to document some of that. And I have done layouts, so this is not going to be one that I follow very closely at all, but it's a really neat idea. They give you the letters and all those colors, and there is a brown piece and one of the other die cut sheets that goes underneath the letters as a shadow. So they really give you a lot to go with this. And I even got an extra E. I don't know why they threw that in there, but I guess they use every space on those die cut sheets that they needed to. So there's the brown background for those letters. And it's just a really nice layout for documenting staying home. Hope everybody's being safe, right? So So here we're starting layout 3 on the right side, and before I get too far I notice, oh, I forgot the strips on that page before. See, this is a good reason why I like to lay everything out before I adhere anything down. Just in case, right? So this is another quick one. Very pretty though, I really like it, this design, and I think I'll be using it more often. Because you could really substitute a 4x6 for that big floral piece and still have your 3x4s on the other side, or another 4x6 and a journaling piece. It leaves for a lot of changes, and you can rotate it, and it's just really pretty. It's like a happy horizontal design that's really popular and works for a lot of different papers. And those little strips are for journaling. I always like those because I write little anyway, but if you don't, you could always type out little pieces or make a box for journaling. So we're almost done here, and I'm going to show you I don't have much left. So it's a great workshop, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.